hi guys, this is Justin.
And Jace.
We're back with another box opening from Mulligan's Games and Hobbies, and this is the one that everybody's been waiting for. This is the Xbox Series X opening. We got lucky on this. We were on Walmart.com on a release day, and I got it in my cart, and a lot of people had problems, but we didn't really have too many problems. I got it in my cart, and then I went to check out, and I didn't want to change my form of payment, so by the time I did that, I lost it. But luckily, I was able to put it back in the cart, and I was able to check out. And originally, delivery was going to be on the 12th of November, and when I checked this morning, it said it was out for delivery by FedEx, and it arrived probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock today. And right now, it's about 10:30 at night, and we waited to do this box opening till tonight, and we're very excited to get this open. So we can bring you some more videos about the gameplay and how the interface works, and do some comparisons to the old Xbox versus the new one. So we're gonna get started with opening. Jason's gonna cut the box open here.
Dad, you know something? Wait, I forgot. I was gonna say something. I really don't want to kill Pop. I was gonna do a little bit like that. Let's go this time. I'm terrible at opening these boxes.
Hey Dad, I'll help you here.
Imagine this not it. Just imagine that.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this open, and there it is, the Xbox One X. 1 terabyte SSD. So we'll get this out of the box here.
Did it come with a game? It didn't? Aw.
So, alright guys, this is the Xbox One X. It's got the nice picture of the Xbox One S at the top of it here with the nice green for the classic green color that Xbox has always used. We turn around to the one side here, it gives a picture of the Xbox with the 1 terabyte SSD on the side. We turn to the other side, it gives all your details of what's in here: 4K, 120 FPS, 8K HDR, Xbox Velocity architecture, 1 terabyte SSD, variable refresh rate, and 4K Blu-ray included. And included in this is your console, your new controller. It's got the 2.0 high-speed HDMI cable and Wi-Fi. Alright, now if we turn on to the back here, it's got the nice picture Power Your Dreams with Halo, and I'm wearing a Halo shirt. It's too bad the game couldn't come out on release date. A little bit of a disappointment, but it'll be out by the end of the year, so that'll be exciting when that comes out. So we're going to go ahead and get this puppy open and take a good look at it here.
You say puppy. Don't break it. Imagine it not in there.
So it's got seals on the bottom and the sides,
Very protected.
and it opens up kind of like a toy chest, like when you're a little kid, right? You get in your toy chest, you open it up, and nice cover here on the machine, nice little wrap on it that says Power Your Dreams. Very packaged very well, very stable here. So we'll go ahead and take that out of there, and as you can see here, here it is in the wrapping. Okay, it comes in the wrapper, and then it comes with a little instruction manual here that kind of gives you a quick setup guide. Starts here on the front, talks to you about all your storage ports, wants you to download your Xbox app and follow the steps to set it up, and then talks to you about setting up your controller. So just a nice little setup guide there in case you didn't know how to do that. So we'll go ahead and get this wrapper off this guy here. So if you look on the bottom, it's just glued together, so if you don't want to ruin, it's got a little tab you can pull apart. Okay, if you guys are like me, I like to save all my boxes for all my systems. I have them going all the way back to Sega Genesis, so we'll review some of those at some point. So we'll go ahead and unwrap this. This has a nice little tape here on the wrapper, so we'll just be very gentle with that so we can save the wrapper as well. Consoles are definitely becoming collectible as they get older, so it's nice to keep all this in good shape. So go ahead and unwrap that covering, and there's the new Xbox.
Looks like a fridge.
So everyone was saying that it was really big, and you know, it's really not that big actually, and it's pretty light. You know, not too heavy. I'd say it probably weighs about maybe 15, 18 pounds. We'll have to get it on the scale and check it out, but I wouldn't say it weighs much more than that. Not too bad. It's a nice sleek front here. You can either set it on its side like this, or you can use the mounting pad here on the bottom if you want to stand it upright. So you can kind of go ahead and see, you can set it up like this. It has all sorts of, got all your ports on the back here, your USBs, your Ethernet, your storage extension, your HDMI, and your power cord. And what's really nice about this Xbox is you don't have that big clunky power supply outside of it, because that's always in the way when you're trying to set your Xbox up and hide all your wires in your entertainment center. So it's nice that everything is right inside the unit here. So yeah, that's the system. And let's see what else we got in the box here. We'll go ahead and open the back side. So there's a nice little port here. Comes with some additional items. So here we got our power cord. You can go ahead and see here, it's just pretty much your basic power cord. Again, you know, it's just glued together. If you want to go ahead and save these pieces, you can. We'll just go ahead and cut these off. And we'll put these in the box for now. So this is the power cord right here. Pretty good length here. I'd say this is probably about 6 feet long, so plenty of length for getting it to your plug. And then we have your USB ultra high speed 2.0 cable. It says it right on there, ultra high speed. Okay, and then we got your little product guide. All right, that comes with it. And then the last thing is the new controller. And if you take a look, they did do an update to the original Xbox controller, where they did put some grippiness on it, and I think people really liked that. Here it is here. Okay, so you do have a new D-pad, and this actually does go back to the original Xbox 360, because if you go back to the Xbox 360, it had a full D-pad like this, so you could rotate it in motion. So they kind of took it back a little bit. I did like the Xbox 360 controller. And feeling this has some really nice grips on it. You can see here on the back. But they did update the controller. The second gen controller for the Xbox One did have a little bit more texture on it. The original launch ones were very smooth. So obviously the new update here is you got the share function, which is really nice for streaming and recording videos when you're playing. The joysticks definitely feel better, more responsive. I do like the grip, it feels good in your hand. So Jace, why don't you check that out, see what you think.
It actually feels different, and it feels smaller, but it's not.
And they give you two AA batteries with it as well, which is nice. Just in case you don't have those when you open your Xbox, because that's one thing we always forget is batteries sometimes. And if you want to get started up right away, you're going to want those. So again, here's the box and everything, and we're very excited to get started and get this set up, and we'll be bringing you some more videos. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, right?
Yep.
Give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe.
Mulligan's Games and Hobbies on YouTube, and subscribe to our channel, Mulligan's Games and Hobbies, and check out Jace's channel, JC Noodle on YouTube, and subscribe to his channel as well. He will have some of this content over there too. So thank you, and hope this gives you some insight in the Xbox Series X, and we're excited to bring
Bye.